such an important match here in the season of Super Rugby. The Stormers, they deserve their position at the top of the pile here. They've been in great form so far. With me here is Justin Marshall. And what an atmosphere we have here tonight, Justin.
Definitely. Important match, this one. There's a bit of a buzz around the stadium.
And in no time at all, the game will be underway. We are underway as the whistle sounds. The kick.
Advantage.
Carter knocked it on. He's playing advantage.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him, though.
Schuster is absolutely smashed.
Advantage over.
Advantage over now. Probing run towards the line. And he's brought back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. I like that run. Hard at the line. Taufua trapped near his own goal line. And that's well kept by the Crusaders. They're under a lot of pressure. Very nimble on his feet there. Got through the first tackle. He bustles his way forward. McCaw gets his man. Good contest, but it's still theirs. A little pass there. We're all ready to get the first half underway. Van Dijk makes the kickoff. Mathalai snaps up the kickoff. The centre pumps the legs with a good charge. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Berger pulls it out of the back. Pushes it on. Back inside. And they drive him into the ground. Schuster gathers it out of the back. Van Dijk races away. Gets it after the bounce.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. He keeps the ball moving. And they pull him down just... The ball's being contested.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. And he's shaken up by that one. Kurandrani with a promising run. They bring him down in the end. The Crusaders might have done enough to keep this. Ellis crunches his way up. Now taken down.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. Now he gets the ball away. Good kick. They'll form the line out and they'll take the line out. Waldrop claims the ball. On comes the drive. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. And the deep kick. Page takes it in.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
That's halfway. Strong defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Schuster gets it away. He scoots ahead. Van Dijk gets the loose ball. Yep, it's still on their side. Schuster grabs it out of the back. Look at his run. This is close to the try line here. Berger gives it off now. Van Dijk scores in the corner.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra two right out by the sideline. And it looks like you'll get this. The conversion is good.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with.
dropped in a short kickoff. Powerful defence. And they drive him backwards. Schuster finds a runner. And unable to fend off the tackler. Crunched to ground. He pushes it on. Pops up a little pass. Messina here, dangerous runner. And he's into touch. So this is a line out. Todd dragged it down nicely. So they look to try something with a maul. And they take him to ground. I think they still have this one. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. The Crusaders might still be going here. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Van Dijk tried to slip the pass away. Pass goes inside there. The Stormers surely still have the ball here. Berger finds support. Sinatla looks for support. Taken down in a brutal tackle. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Putting his foot down now. Oh, it's big defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Smith looks for options. Oh, and he's almost there. He's having a go at the ball. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Very slow coming out of there.
Remarkable!
Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. That pass was fired very flat. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Todd gets the ball away. That's got them on the back foot. The ref wants him to let go of it. He has a drive at the line. He pushes the pass further. The ball lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
The Stormers with the first scrum of the game.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. And a good battle going on here. Good contest and the ball is out. He can smell the goal line now. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Berger feeds it off now. Messina crunched in the tackle. Berger charging for the line. A scrum now.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. That's the ball out there. Schuster picks up. Sinatla trying to find a way through. Schuster has it now. Van Dijk smashed hard.
He stole an advantage.
And that is a very silly mistake. He's lost it right in front of his own goal line.
Advantage.
So ref playing advantage.
It was a good tackle. This shows just how powerful he is to break through the defence to get the try.
Yes, indeed. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Good lead in this game now.
Carter makes the restart. Van Dijk takes in the kickoff. Gives it short. Sends it flat. Stopped in a textbook tackle. He's been hit hard. The ball there now. He spreads it. Too powerful for that defender. So, line out to come. Canterbury throw. Macon gets it. Macon takes it down. The Stormers countering. Now the ball will have to be released. Strong defence. And he's pounded into the ground. Taufua delivers it to a runner. Hard and straight.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. McCaw takes it out of the back. Ball goes inside. Oh, he's got away. The Fen not working on that occasion. Ellis keeps the ball moving, but it's been lost forward. So playing advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really. He just couldn't control the ball.
14-0 at half-time. The Stormers with the lead. The Stormers have done very well. They've dominated the first half. People are still filtering in, and we're sitting around about half capacity. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin. Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. Kick-off is made. Kick-off dragged down. Smith forced back in the tackle. Schuster feeds it on. Clark is having a go at the ball. Strong defence.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
Barrett lays it back. Well contained. Kurandrani gets the ball to his support player. He's offloaded. And he's driven backwards now.
A real field position opportunity here.
Now taken to the ground in a good tackle.
Very good position for them to attack from here.
He pushes the pass further. Mathilai sprints away. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Karitsa grabs it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Couldn't agree more. Miller gets the ball to his support player. And it's regathered by Page.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. He's been hit hard. Ellis running at pace and power. Sold that dummy nicely. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Ball's being contested. He gets crunched to the ground. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Daniel Carter pops it up. Braid shows good technique in the tackle. He's been hit hard.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. He runs hard at the defence. Good defence. Fennell is absolutely smashed. That'll knock the wind out of him. Macon keeps it going. Oh, and a fumble right on their own goal line. And they'll play advantage.
Just a bit of pressure coming there, and they eventually knock the ball on.
Advantage over.
Charges towards the try line.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Absolutely. Here comes the conversion. It's a tough angle to kick from this one as he looks to convert the try. Pretty good kick, heading towards the uprights. And he successfully converts it from out wide.
It wasn't an easy one. A comfortable lead now.
It's a short one. Kick off nicely taken in. The number 13 nailed in that tackle.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. He solved the dummy. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Barrett finds a teammate. Back he goes.
Release.
He'll have to release the ball now. Todd sets it up.
They find themselves in a good attacking position now.
Hodgman crunches it up. Good, strong run. And that's a line out. Karitsa claims the ball.
They have done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
And into touch. Canterbury line out ball. Barrett claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Macon charging on. And there's an intercept.
Here's a chance.
Now flat. On his way to the try line. Carter gets us going again from the 22-metre line. Lovely tackle. Van Dijk shows his pace. Here comes the chase. There's some real force in this defence. Not a flash kick, but it's gone out.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Waldron dragged it down nicely. He throws himself at the defence.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Pass goes inside there. Kapiri brought down just short.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Hayashi stops him with a nice tackle. Waldron delivers the ball. Probing run towards the line. And he gets it over for his hat-trick.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
This one will put a bonus point on the table. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Shot to come from way out wide. Tough kick here for 2 points. The kick looks good. Looks good. And the flags are up.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing. Looking really good at the moment. Converting all that good play into points.
He kicked short. Kick off nicely taken in. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Taufua picks up and runs.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Strong defence.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Whitelock picks the ball up.
Moving up.
He'll have to release the ball now. And he goes inside.
Advantage.
And knocked on by Kurandrani. So he's playing advantage here.
He's a better player than that.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that. Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Breaks the tackle and pushes on. And they drive him into the ground. Waldron pushes it on. That is a good kick into touch. And the arms are raised as they take the victory. The Stormers, the winners over the Crusaders. The Stormers, they're coming away with the points here. The Stormers have won the game.
A respectable game of rugby. Looking pretty comfortable, really, and they came away with a good win. There were a small number of penalties conceded, which was good to see. Territory in the end was pretty evenly shared.
The Stormers were simply too strong in almost every area of the game. The Stormers have the... We're here for a very important match of Super Rugby. The Stormers, leading the competition as they currently are, they can't afford to get complacent. Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kick-off. There's the signal, and here we go. Kick-off, dragged down.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Has to scramble to get the kick away. Mitchell claims the loose ball. And he gets a good kick into touch. Rugby line out. Messam gets it. More formed. And they've got it at the back there. Short one through to a support player. Pakalani keeps going. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. They have got numbers here. Merrick dodges his... Rios runs it at them. It's still alive on the attacking side. He crashes it up. The number There's the ball. Wakira has the ball. Tadia Uli goes running hard at the opposition. Now they get there, and they've turned it over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Tackle to ground. The Stormers looking to recycle this. Miller takes it. Van Dijk starting to stride off downfield. Braid with a running opportunity again.
Pretty poor defence, really.
Karitsa gets the ball to his support player. There's some real force in this defence. Kaperi is chasing after this. The Brumbies will probably opt for the dropout here. Just a bit too much weight on that one. Godwin restarts from the 22. Over the touchline he goes. So they'll have a line out.
That was a good, clean line-out.
Dead right, Justin. Pakalani. He's holding on for dear life here. The front rower picks it up. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. He's been hit hard. Superb technique in that tackle. Waldrop claims it. The Stormers driving forward now from the throw. And it's there now. Here's the pass. He takes it past halfway. Van Dijk charges towards the try line. There's the first try.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
Amazing.
He's a talented all-round footballer, isn't he? Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yes, you're absolutely right. A chance to add another 2 here. Now the kickoff. Wigglesworth to secure this.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. Clark feeds it off now. Smith looking for his support players. Now they drag him down. Caritza picks it out of the back. Yep, they've got him down. Waldron gathers it out of the back. Van Dijk with a terrific run. So away they go with the tap. And he runs into some effective defence. Carr has it now. The number 13 can't beat his man. The ball's being contested. The ball lost behind.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fumble, but they were on it like grease lightning.
Gets one away to relieve the pressure. Mitchell snaps it up. Pushes through that tackle. Up he goes to make the catch.
Did well though.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The ball pops out and he takes a run. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Flat pass. Van Dijk puts the foot down. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Simply magical, folks.
They've played really well so far. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yep, I agree. The conversion is coming up. This conversion, not an easy one. It's going to take a bit of finesse. And the attempt looks good. Godwin then with the restart. Schuster waits. And he's shaken up by that one. And he's knocked down hard. Short pass. Looking to jink his way through.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. That's a very flat pass. Here's an intercept.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Completely fools him with the dummy. He's been taken out of play there. So, line out here.
good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
And it's there now. Upper is pushed back in a great tackle. Williams keeps it going. Sinatla gets a bit of steam up.
Almost half time, and I reckon both teams will be looking forward to it.
The tackle's not enough. He gets crunched to the ground. He's having a go at the ball. Beaumont delivers it on. And that's a knock on by Thompson. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Schuster puts it in. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it. Ball is out now. Halfback takes the ball. Down he goes in the tackle. The Brumbies have got numbers to the ball. Rios takes some stopping in that run. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. 14-0 at the break here. The Stormers have dominated the first half here. Not the biggest crowd, but they're a lively lot, so don't expect a quiet one. So the kickoff is made. Braid snaps up the kickoff.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Schuster finds a teammate. Short, clever pass. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Lovely tackle. Upper with the tackle. They have bigger numbers there. Malua delivers it to a runner. Carr feeds it on. Textbook tackle. The Brumbies have it under control. Quickly on now. That's still alive. It's still on for the Brumbies.
They are willing. They are throwing themselves at the line.
Rios, plenty of pace. Rutgers formed. He has to release. Taken on by Thompson. I think they still have this one. Godwin is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Now taken down hard. The ball is set up in the ruck. He pops the pass nicely. Here comes the chase. The hooker very solid under the high ball. The Stormers getting under a fair bit of pressure. Wakira, and he loses some ground there. He spreads it. He's got the loose ball. Now an intercept. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he? Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
Yep, totally agree. Godwin with the kick. This one drifting away to the left.
Even the best of them missed from that wide out, so he won't be disappointed with that.
Van Dijk restarts. The centre waits. Good defence. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Thompson pushes it on. Finds a player with a short pass. Nice inside pass. Powerful defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. He's been hit hard. It's still on the side of the Brumbies. That'll knock the wind out of him.
They have found themselves under all sorts of pressure.
The Brumbies getting more players to the ball now. They couldn't stop him. Messina getting up some real pace. The ball's being contested. Beaumont has pulled down in a glorious tackle. Now he gets the ball away. And he's shaken up by that one. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. The Stormers have taken this.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
And he's tackled into touch. Lost against the throw. And they set up a driving maul. Waldron can see it in there. And the chance has gone here. Ball lost forward. Referee playing advantage.
His handling is something to be desired there.
Up he goes and makes the catch. He gets those legs pumping. Van Dijk. And he crosses for his third.
They just keep building pressure and the try just had to come in the end.
One more try will get them a bonus point here.
He's looking for work. He's injecting himself into the game nicely.
Conversion to follow. Conversions don't come much easier than this. Right, here's the kick. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Yeah, this guy is superb.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. And he's pounded into the ground. Strong running this. Taken to ground now. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Clark keeps it going. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. The bounce is favourable. Hughes, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. They'll have a line out. Karitsa dragged it down nicely.
They are really outstanding in the line out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Pushes him out of the way. What a run. He just keeps going. Now, here they come. Now smashed by the defence. Merrick picks the ball up. The hooker runs smack into the defence. Short one through to his support player. And he's shaken up by that one. Short, clever pass. A good pass to his support player. Flicks a short pass. Pakalani gets some speed up. It's into touch.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Taken down in a brutal tackle. Schuster gets it away. Oh! And they get the penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Van Dijk will look to find touch. kick finds the line. And that's a line out. So, just a few minutes remaining here. The throw well contested. On comes the drive. Merrick is controlling it at the back. Met by the defence. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Keeps it moving. Pushes it on. Hughes running now at top speed. Tackled now after a good run.
Not much time remaining now.
Messon moves it on. Loses ground and momentum in that run.
Advantage.
Oh, and it's lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
Can't afford handling errors like that. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. That'll knock the wind out of him. And the kick goes dead. And the game is over. The Stormers have done it. The Stormers will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points. The Stormers have claimed the victory.
What a match it's been. Untroubled in the end and able to come away with a handy win. The high turnover count was definitely a problem for them.
Welcome to the Super Rugby matchup. The Rebels. And we're about to go. There's the whistle and we're underway. The kickoff snapped up. The Stormers should be keeping this, surely. Wigglesworth finds support. shovels it on. He's tackled and taken into touch. The Rebels get the line-out feed. 5 out from the 22. Stringer claims the ball. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this ball. The halfback pushes it on. Good run.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Stringer picks it up and has a go.
He's getting some attention. I think he's just been clobbered. This is always sad to see, but hopefully it won't be as bad as it looks.
First
Crouch.
scrum in the game.
Fine.
Anything can happen in a scrum inside your own territory.
Set.
The halfback puts it in. Good pushing from both teams. The Stormers able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. Van Dijk stretches his legs. Big run towards the try line. Great work to keep the ball alive here. He pushes it on. Tavritza snapped it up. 22 dropout to come. The Melbourne Rebels with the restart from their 22-metre line. Van Dijk going hard. Surges towards the flag. .22-metre restart. He's well positioned to take that kick. The Stormers chasing hard. Lovely tackle. He's run into a good tackle there.
I think he's in a bit of trouble out there. His leg looks in a lot of pain.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Quite an important defensive scrum here.
Set.
Oh, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. Rebel scrum not working well at the moment. Powerful defence. Schuster sells a dummy. He gets crunched to the ground. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Corker pops it up. Chase thumped into the ground. The ball's being contested. Good run this. Chucked a beautiful pass. That's good support play. Pass inside. Superb technique in that tackle. Yep, it's still on their side. Van Dijk unable to tackle effectively. Textbook tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. And he's shaken up by that one. And he runs into some effective defence. He's having a go at the ball.
Advantage.
Perez is absolutely smashed. It's been lost forward. They'll play advantage here.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there. The rain is making it tougher for everyone down there.
That's a very flat pass.
Advantage over.
And the advantage is over. And it's regathered by Van Dijk. What a try! Surrounded by the defence and he still manages to score.
Yes, that's very impressive, I have to say. This is an exceptional try.
Here's the conversion attempt. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. And it looks like this will go over. Restart there. Smith takes in the kickoff. That's the halfway line. And he's finally taken to ground. He has a real crack at the defensive line. Well played. Good ball retention here. Williams takes it. Karitsa has no answer to that tackle. And they might have turned it as well. The halfback has the ball. Tanui with a searching run. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Fainga'a picks the ball up. Mitchell there to field the kick. And they drive him backwards.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
The halfback, decent metres made on that charge. Whittaker runs a straight line at the defence. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Yep, it's still on their side. Fainga'a delivers it to a runner. Snapped up Mitchell. Oh no, he spilled it. Playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Takahashi grabs it out of the back. Pass inside. Pass goes inside there. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Both teams putting pressure on.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
The ball is out, collected by the halfback. Doyle, not quite so easy to put away. They fancy their chances here. Tanui gets the ball to his support player. Takahashi tackles superbly there. Now he gets the ball away. Short pass. Inside pass. Crunch to ground.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. Oh, he's in agony. There's no question about that.
Bind.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
Set.
Filipucci puts it in. Defence is solid enough. Good pushing from both teams. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Powerful defence. Good run this. The Stormers, good solid defence. He keeps the ball moving. Now putting the defence under pressure. He's having a go at the ball. Lonty smashed hard. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. A brutal contest in the scrum. The ball is out, collected by the halfback. Kapiri goes off, running hard at them. They get him this time. Ruck is formed, he has to release. And he's out of the tackle. The defence bring him down this time. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. It's in touch. The stands are about half full. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. Whistle goes, second half underway. Kick off, drag down. And that's a good tackle. The ball is set up in the ruck. Now flat. Van Dijk at halfway. Here comes the chase. Delivers it short. And he's crunched to the ground hard. The ball's being contested. That'll knock the wind out of him. Fainga'a pushes through. Strong running. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He bangs it out on the full, but he wanted a bounce there. Takahashi grabs it.
Nice work at the line-out.
Now it's underway. And they've got it at the back there. They look to create something now. And he loses some ground there. And he's shaken up by that one. It's forward. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
Sit.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Schuster off the back. Ball is out now. There's some real force in this defence. He pushes it on. Ball goes inside. Messina with a running opportunity again. Takahashi takes it nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
No doubt about that, Justin. He's been hit hard. Messina picks the ball up. Fafita stops him. Clark crunched in the tackle. Waldrop is nailed in that one. Having a go at the ball. Tanui gets the ball away. Perez is absolutely smashed. Filippucci looks for options. Lovely tackle. Tremendous tackle there. Powerful defence.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. Clark keeps the ball moving. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. Fafita misses him. Sold the dummy. It's in. Touch. One against the throw. Trying to get a drive going here. They try to steamroll this over the line. Williams, well looked after by the defence. Wigglesworth delivers the ball. And they score out wide.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points. Look at that. It's just a brilliant piece of work.
Yep, that's right, Justin. And the conversion to come. This kick almost from the sideline as he looks to turn 5 points into 7. It looks a pretty useful kick. Van Dijk converts this one, and what a good kick.
Oh, he's done very well. Wasn't a great angle to work with. Out to a healthy lead.
There's plenty of distance to that kickoff. Kickoff taken in.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well. Good opportunity here.
Lonty stretching up.
Well, they've been going well in the line-out.
Clark reels him in. Feingark feeds it on. Tanui stopped in that tackle. Corker gets the ball away. And he stopped in that one. Takahashi takes it out of the back. That's a knock-on. And it's an advantage here.
They were making good ground there and getting close. The rain is playing a part in this match for sure, Nisbo.
Wigglesworth keeps it going. Messina makes a telling run. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Rebels got a good shove on there. There's some real force in this defence. The number 20 takes it in the air. Powerful defence. Filippucci takes it. Inside with that pass. And he's shaken up by that one. Doyle feeds it off now.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Flicks a little one. Driving right at the defence. Good defence. Corker is absolutely smashed.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now. Fainga'a pushes it on. Tanui doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. A good pass to his support player. Short pass here. Here's the pass. Short pass. Past halfway. Chase tackles the man with the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Perez giving the defence something to think about. Not far away and really testing the defence now. Doyle finds support. Corker gets close. He's got to let it go now. Filippucci has it now. Asquith close to the line. And he's over for their first try.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them. Not much time remaining now.
We've got the kick still to come. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. Now the kick, and just wide by the looks of it. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Van Dijk gets us going again. Kick off nicely taken in.
Some great catching skills.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. That's the 22-metre line. Schuster gathers it out of the back. Nice inside pass. He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Fafita trapped near his own goal line. Glonti picks it out of the back. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Filippucci crunches it up. Good, strong run.
At the moment, the pressure just seems to be getting to them, doesn't it? Wonderful!
Oh, this is brilliant.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost it, and that's blown their chance when they look like scoring. The ref playing advantage here.
It's a shame, because he was in such a great position.
The Stormers get the win. The Stormers will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points.